All right, guys, Fula coming to you with a real quick video. Um, this is going to be a product review. I do have some new products I can review, but the thing about it is, I don't know if y'all would be interested in those products, because I guess some of those products are, I guess you can say, a little too hot to handle, basically. But anyhow, as you see, I have some space shoes. This is what they pretty much look like. So, shout outs to the person who sent me these Nike Hyper KO tools. Bro, what I learned in this boxing journey is that if you stay down, stay quiet, and keep your head in the gym, and keep your head like studying fighters, and keep your head just in the sport, and not in necessarily trying to one up someone in the sport, but just trying to improve your skill set, just trying to improve your ring IQ, and just trying to improve your aspects in the game, that things will come, and these are some of the things. So I got these Hyper KO tools. As you see, it does look like a damn space boot, like by every sense of the word, it looks like a space boot. These things look like moonwalkers. Now, granted, they had different colors, but beggars can't be choosers, and so this is the color that I ended up getting, that was sent to me. Now, the thing that I like off rip kind of is that the sole, the way the sole is set up, it looks like it's going to be very difficult for it to run out, because I remember I had one pair of Nike shoes, and the sole, that was one of the issues. The sole was going kind of fast. But I guess the way this is set up, it's designed to prevent that from happening, Another thing about the shoe is that I guess it's for different type of feet, because I have a very narrow foot. My foot is very long. But if you have like a fat foot, you can see here that the toe part is wide enough for, let's just say if you do have a fat foot. So this is one of the features I like about the shoe. You know what I mean? It kind of caters to different types of feet. Now, in terms of it being a light shoe, I necessarily wouldn't call it light, but I would just call it basically what's a good word to use? I guess fleet, how they say fleet-footed. I guess you can say this thing is kind of fleet in the sense that it does allow you to be light on your feet and everything like that. The setup, I guess, when they did this part of the shoe, when they did like this part right here, I think it's mostly for I want to say just ventilation, really, because the one thing I do notice about the shoe is that it has a lot of ventilation. I guess it's designed for your sock not to get sweaty when you're in the heat of the battle. You can kind of see how this derives from the first TKO. You can kind of see how it came from it. However, I guess the main difference between this and the Hyper TKO, the first one, is this part is wider right here. This part is a lot wider, and I guess also it wasn't as high as this. You know, this right here, I think the Nike TKO Part 1, it goes up like to here. While the TKO Part 2 goes up to here. You know what I mean? So I've tried them. You know, I tried these out, and I can say that it's a real good boxing shoe. You know what I mean? To be honest, Pumas are pretty difficult to get here. Puma boxing shoes. So while I do want to review the Puma boxing shoes, it's just very difficult for them to get here. You know what I mean? Since they don't really sell them here. But anyhow, if I were to choose a score, I would definitely give these basically a 4.5 out of 5. You know, because it does. One of the best things it has is the ankle support. You know, the ankle support protection. And although it doesn't look like it, it does have it. You know. But anyhow, man, Fula signing out. Enjoy, Rama.